Is it safe to come out? I'm scared. I don't actually know if she's near. Like, is she near me? Like, has anyone seen her?
Mommy, Beyonce, behind you.
First of all, I wanted to start off this video by saying thank you, Beyonce, for letting me sit on this chair, because sometimes I'm very ungrateful. I'm not gonna lie, I did wake up to a good hair day for once. And I also wanted to thank Beyonce for that, because this was obviously her doings. I know that my hair would never have a good hair day on its own. She probably licked my hair when I was sleeping, and that's why I woke up with a good hair day. So thank you, Beyonce. You can take me off your list now, Beyonce. Please. Jokes aside, there's a big conspiracy theory on TikTok that celebrities are scared of Beyonce, and more videos kept coming out of all these celebrities just kind of looking scared. They're always thanking Beyonce, and people started questioning, why are they always thanking Beyonce? And this is like a crazy rabbit hole that I fell into.
Celebrities thank Beyonce at award shows so Beyonce will spare their life. Starting with this girl named Aaliyah. Now, Aaliyah was a pretty famous artist that was competing with Beyonce around the time Beyonce started to get famous. Now, sadly for Aaliyah, she passed pretty—
Or was it Beyonce competing with her? I'm just saying, because back then I feel like she was a lot more popular than Beyonce.
Ow! My balls!
I mean, Beyonce is so popular and majestic. We love you, Beyonce. Thank you for existing.
Now, this is sad for us, but Aaliyah passing was very good for Beyonce, as if Aaliyah hadn't passed, Beyonce might not be known as like Beyonce now. Fast forward to 2013, J. Cole makes a song called She Knows, which mentions Aaliyah's passing. It also mentioned other people like Michael Jackson's passing.
Was Michael Jackson killed?
Nobody really thought anything about this song until all of the Diddy stuff started coming out, and that is when people started connecting the dots. You see, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy are actually pretty close pals that go way back. Now, since all this came out, there have been theories thrown around that Diddy may have been involved in Michael Jackson's passing. People also think that he may have had a hand in Aaliyah's passing. Now, because of this, many celebrities seem to almost fear Beyonce.
So this is what this whole thing is about. The prime example was Adele, because when she won the Grammy, she was petrified.
Thank you, hi guys. I'll possibly accept this award, and I'm very humbled and I'm very grateful.
Is that Rihanna? Oh my god, Rihanna looked so young. Was that her?
My artist of my life is Beyonce, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental. Beyonce was so monumental.
Adele was so scared. Adele was truly in shambles. They're like, this album and like my total life is dedicated to Beyonce. She's the goddess of everything. I know this is a conspiracy theory, and she was probably just very excited. She was really nervous that she won. But out of everyone, why would she only thank Beyonce? Not only thanking her, but it honestly looked like she was like begging her and praising her that she won the Grammy. Conspiracy theory. What if Beyonce controls the Grammys? Wow. First of all, I wanted to thank my I wanted to thank Beyonce for always having my back. Like, Beyonce's that bitch. I wanted to thank Beyonce for this album. She is just so good and she's so inspirational. Thank you so much for saving my life with your album. You are amazing. Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you. Lizzo? They even got Lizzo.
Beyonce, woo!
Taylor?
So thank you so much. You clearly are the artist of our lives.
What?
For the most Grammy wins of all time. Be upstanding and show your respect.
Oh my god.
It's Renaissance.
Beyonce's aura is scary as hell. Why does it give like this really powerful red and dark aura, like she's truly the final boss of everything. She's just over there sitting on her throne, and she's looking at everyone else like we're the ants, you know? Damn, Nick Avocado much? Taylor?
I want to thank God for protecting me. I'd like to thank my beautiful husband.
Beyonce doesn't thank anyone. Interesting. I mean, she doesn't thank anyone because Beyonce's the best. First of all, Beyonce's like that bitch. Please spare my life, Beyonce, and my family. I mean, forget my family. Spare my cat's life. Remember how we all thought that Kanye hated Taylor Swift? Well, there's a clip going around where everyone's suspecting that Kanye West or whatever his name is now, actually saved Taylor Swift's life.
Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor.
Yeah?
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
What did Kanye know? Remember Wendy Williams? Well, she did say something crazy a couple of years ago. I'm gonna let her do the talking. Wendy?
Guess who's jealous of Adele?
Beyonce.
So Wendy Williams knew. That explains why Adele was so scared and she was practically begging Beyonce to spare her life. And the biggest plot twist of 2024, knowing that Kanye tried to save Taylor Swift's life? Kanye villainized himself just to save Taylor. So I am the villain because I've made myself one. Kanye West, everybody. There's a tweet going around from Sia that she allegedly posted in 2016 where she said, "Baby, everything your own nice cat eats. Kangaroo is dead, nowhere and purple. Penguins every day, my egg." When you take the first letter from each word, it says, "Beyonce kidnapped me." This tweet is either deleted or it's fake, but what I did find was Sia actually replying to a random tweet in 2020 saying, "I live in Beyonce's basement." What? And this was in reply to such a random tweet that only had like 59 likes, and where she said, "Do you feel powerful on Twitter? I bet you live in some basement and the only thing that makes you feel worthy is being an asshole on Twitter?" Why the fuck would you reply to this? So yes, this is a meme, but now looking back at it, was it actually a meme? Talking about basements, a viewer of mine actually sent me a DM on Instagram and he said, "Pooks, Christy, aka my editor, got out of the basement. He's in Rome right now." So I took a look at his Instagram account and little did I know he was actually in Rome. So I wanted to personally thank not just Beyonce, but also this viewer for letting me know that my editor was out of the basement and I got things sorted out. So, Rome, huh? How was Rome? Bet it's not gonna be as good as this. You know what? From now on, no more bathroom breaks for at least a month. And since you like going on adventures, let's spice things up. How about some 24/7 elevator music? Actually, let's make it Disney music. I'm sure you'll enjoy this. It's my favorite song, actually.
Oh, say something mean about Beyonce.
I'd rather be deported.
He knew! Same, I'd rather be deported than say something mean about Beyonce. It was a joke, I promise. Like, take me back, I'm legal. You know what? Screw Beyonce, like... What the hell is... The best part about this were the memes. The memes that came out of this? Chef's kiss. This got a whopping 33 million views. When I'm about to submit my essay, but I forget the most important part. thank Beyonce. Beyonce? Oh damn, she put that thing in bold, like that was the title. The title of her essay changed to Beyonce, as it should. Beyonce, may I scroll? Beyonce, may I like this video? I find it funny. She's probably over here like, this one is low quality, I'd skip. I would skip. Thank you. When I finally got first place in Dress to Impress, but I forgot to thank Beyonce? Beyonce! What the hell is Dress to Impress? What is this? Is this a game about people dressing up in a game because they feel ugly in real life? Me running away from Beyonce because I pooped without thanking her? Wait, this lady is actually running for her life. Is this real? The best part about this is that you already pooped, you know? You can die happy or scared. The worst part would be, what if you have to thank Beyonce before pooping, so you call her and she's busy because she's like a very important person?
The number you have dialed has been changed.
This is where things get even crazier because a new theory comes out, and this theory is also looking very believable. Is TikTok onto something for once? Because apparently it looks like Beyonce likes to send flowers to people, and by people it seems like she's sending flowers to these celebrities saying that, hey, I know where you live, so watch out. The fact that Beyonce keeps sending flowers to celebrities to remind them that she knows where they live? I actually looked this shit up.
Renee Rapp has received a stunning bouquet of flowers from Beyonce. Internet users respond
so
with a
random.
resounding, why? The sheer unexpectedness of this gesture has caused fans.
And this was even before, looking at the date, this whole meme started. She also sent flowers to Megan Thee Stallion with the code QUEEN, sending you all my love. Watch out though. I mean, God bless. She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. I'm not even joking. If you look up Beyonce sending flowers, it is literally filled with Beyonce sending flowers to different singers. Now, she's either the sweetest person on earth, and that's why she sends flowers to a lot of people, like these random singers that are very popular, or the other one. She actually scares me. Just the look that she gave to her husband in one of the videos that I was watching. This one.
You ready?
Look at this look.
Let's go get him.
Look at this look. The soulless eyes look. Beyonce, you really are creepy as hell sometimes. Who the fuck? I don't even have any friends. No, like I'm not even joking. I don't even have any friends because I moved 6,000 miles away from my country. I'm coming, bitch. Who is it? You better not be selling anything because my wallet is emptier than my fridge. A letter? Flowers. The fact that Beyonce keeps sending flowers to celebrities to remind them that she knows where they live? No, no, no.
On the night before my Michael Jackson's birthday. He had
Oh
such
my
a
God, they
huge
got
influence
Britney.
on me,
They got
Gaga,
Britney.
and our next performer, Beyonce.
Wait, who the fuck is that? Is that Bruno Mars?
Beyonce and I started out around the same time, and just like all of her fans, I fell in love with her. The first time I saw her, from her singing to dancing to acting.
Why are they all thinking Beyonce?
And one of the most
Who the fuck is that? Her boyfriend?
I've had the privilege of being around her gift.
Britney Spears gets a Grammy or whatever this is, and her and her lesbian-looking boyfriend both think Beyonce. We're all making fun of this, like, oh, it's a meme, blah, 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 blah. But what if in reality, she really is just like going around? Allegedly. Don't come for me. Remember when the Titanic happened in 1912 and it was all over the news? I personally didn't watch the news back then because back then I was taking a break from the internet. I was trying to work on myself, focus on myself a little more. I was spending way too much time watching TV and browsing the internet all the time. I unfortunately missed the event. But for everyone else in 1912 who saw the live stream on TikTok, YouTube, whatever you watched it on, did you pay attention to how it all happened? Because it was exposed recently on this TikTok. The Titanic sinking in 1912, Thank God I was taking a break from the internet. It's the iceberg of the Titanic, but if you go below the surface level, you see Beyonce! She was there the entire time. How come no one thought of this? What about these scientists, these dumbass scientists?
Could you explain your model, young man?
What's to explain? He's an idiot!
Like, how did you look into the ice with your magnifying glasses, but you couldn't see Beyonce there? Beyonce equals Beyonce. XOXO Gossip Girl? You're dead. No, not the submarine! It was her the entire time. Even the submarine, we thought the controller stopped working, but how can a cheap $2 controller just stop working out of nowhere? Of course it doesn't stop working. It was Beyonce! Okay, let me just stop with these stupid conspiracy theories before you all read the news that an irrelevant YouTuber called Lazy suddenly died choking on Chipotle. Final Destination type shit. And let me just put an end to this meme real quick because recently this girl with initials JS, I'm not even gonna mention her name. If you know what she did to me. So we hate her on this channel.
I also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Everybody, Beyonce, you got great music. We all love to dance to it. We all love you. Anyways, I am up here.
Okay, the meme is dead. She officially just killed it. And don't forget to hit a like and subscribe on this video. It actually shows me that you're not a bot. Because there's a lot of bots out there. How do I know that you're not a bot? So hit like and subscribe. Or you can solve this CAPTCHA right here. Right here. Oh, you couldn't solve it? Bot! No, I'm just kidding. But if you do want to watch my videos a day early to prove even more that you're not a bot, go ahead and click that join button right there. It's only $1.99 a month and you get a check mark right next to your name. I low-key have like the cheapest membership out there. Just a flex. And a special thank you to our members, Mrs. Valley, Alex, Michaela the Walker, Juan El Pizu, Mel aka Baby Girl, Leslie Roberts, Copper Sulfate, Explorer GTAC, That British Woman, Marissa Shockley, and Cherry Blossom Venom. Damn, these are some huge bazonk.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
30 minutes? For what? What did I even do?
Beyonce!